Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am here with my 3 in 30 alphabet challenge for the letter T. And I think that Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah and Rachel at Roxy Creations did tickets for theirs, but I decided I'm going to do tags because I've been wanting to redo a video I did years ago on these parchment tags, and I've been wanting to show it again because we have so many new people in our little YouTube community here. So anyway, so we're going to do tags is what we're going to do. So let's just hop in. Boom, I just started the timer. Okay, let's go. Okay, so first thing I want to do is we're just going to do one of these. We maybe do another one afterwards, after our 30 minutes, because, you know, can't get too crazy when you only have 30 minutes to craft. Okay, I'm cutting down a file folder because I want the cardstock is what I want, and you could use cardstock yourself. So this ticket or this tag is a little more than 3 wide, so I think I'm going to use the tag as a measurement rather than the ruler. Okay, so get that right about there is good. Okay, so now what I want to do is kind of do a diagonal. So I'm going to grab a pencil and just mark this about the height that I want, which I don't want it to be a huge pocket. I just want it to be kind of a little pocket. And I'm going to go from corner to corner here, like so, and that makes us a little pocket right there. Not huge. I'm thinking is that, maybe I want it a little bit bigger than that. We'll use that one again. We'll use it on something else. Okay, I'm going to try that. See if that one makes me happier. You don't have time to not be happy, Gail. You're on the clock here. Okay, yeah, that makes me happier. Okay, alrighty then. Now we have our parts and pieces, if you will. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of... this is some that I got in a Happy Mail, but what I normally use is just the baking paper that I use to bake my coffee dyed paper on. So I'm not sure if this is tracing paper or what this is, but it's very similar, so I think it'll work just fine. So I just traced my tag. I'm going to cut this out. And I should say that the idea for these tags is not mine. I saw Twar, I think she's Twar's Crafts on YouTube, something like that. And I'll try and link her channel below. Okay, so that's the right size for that. And then I want to also do one for this. So we're good. So at this point, I think what I'm going to do is sew at this point. Sew these two things on. Now, you can add a little bit of glue stick in the middle here just to make sure it sticks. where you want it and doesn't slide around when you're sewing. It's not a bad idea to do, I don't think. So I'll just add a little. Doesn't take much, just a little bit. I might go ahead and pop my little hole in here too. Oh boy. Don't get stuck. I don't have time. There's a lot I don't have time for today. Oh my gosh, we're 5 minutes in already. I might not make it, but I really wanted to show you how to make these. So, okay, so we're going to just sew around it. I think I'm going to reduce the size of my zigzag. Oh, that was a little more than I wanted, but that corner is going to be covered up anyway. And this, if it moves a little and it makes a little crease, all the better, because, oh dear, where's my scissors? Ouch. Oh, I'm a mess trying to read. I haven't done a 3 and 30 in forever. So, obviously, I'm struggling. And you can also just do a straight stitch on these. And you could also just glue around the edges, I think, too. I mean, just another way to adhere it, right? Okay, so now, now we've got this and we've got this, right? And that's how that's going to go. But I want to, and boy, I should have done that ahead of time. I'm going to tear into my napkin, and I want some of these little bouquets. I hope my other tags are going to be quicker, but I don't know if they are. Okay. It's like maybe this was not a 3 and 30. Maybe this was a tutorial that needed to be done. I don't know. And I know I can use water, but I'm too busy trying to get this done. Probably would have been quicker. I don't know. And then put that there, maybe. Maybe I'm only going to do one. And then I want just a piece of it for down here. Like that. Okay. We'll call that good. Oh, goodness. Anyway, so then just a little Mod Podge. Oh, should have gotten a paper towel. I was not prepared. Oh, man. Okay. All right. It's all right. Oh, gosh. And my paintbrushes are stuck together. It's just a mess right now. It's a mess. Okay, and so I'm just going to put down some Mod Podge, put down my little flower, go over the top. Same on the pocket. Put down the flower. And go over the top a little bit. Okay. You can see I need a little more on the edges of this one. Okay. Call that good. This could have used a little more on the edge, but instead we'll just rip it off. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put some glue, and hopefully my glue is not gonna be goobered up on the two sides here. And then you've got a little parchment pocket tag. Now we'll probably want to distress around the edges and stuff, but that is tag number 1, and I've been wanting to show you that. So that's kind of fun, isn't it? All right, I might add some more flowers to that. I'm not sure. I might put something down here. I don't know. Anyway, so much for that one. Now, the second thing I wanted to do also, what did I do with that? Okay, it's over here. This is a tag from Timeless Crochet for You. And it's a little bright for me, and so I thought, what if we went ahead and put some parchment over the top? So that's what we're gonna do, and just see if that kind of dulls it down to where I'm more comfortable being. Okay, so I'm going to once again put a little bit of yeah, it's a great tag. It's just a little bright for me. So I thought if we did this, then it would still show through. I don't know, it's an experiment. I'm just giving her a whirl, Let's sew around it. Okay, so let's see what I need to get rid of my Mod Podge so my scissors aren't in a weird place that I can't find them. Okay, we'll get these 3 done in 30, and then we'll just relax and craft. How's that? Let's set those out of my way for a minute. Okay, so You can kind of see the buttons behind, but it's just sort of a ghost of a button. So I'm kind of thinking I just need a little more embellishment on this. So I am going to go ahead and add some, I'm going to add some lace down here. And then what I'm thinking of doing is putting a topper at the top and putting buttons on that topper, just so that maybe I only want it that big. Yeah. Okay, that is helpful. And then let's go ahead and just use some of this and use some of this. Just did this on a tag and I really liked it, so we'll do that. Okay. All right. So I think I'll sew that on. And then I'm going to put a button on it. It's my plan anyway. Okay. Okay. Then a button or two I think might be fun. A little tiny pink one. What about a smaller white? Yeah, then I'm going to put those little buttons right there. And then it just sort of mimics what's underneath. What did I do with my needle that goes in here? Rut row. I had it on, oh yeah, there it is. I knew I set it on something. Yep, I did. I set it on my roll of lace. Gosh, I need to do my next one of these challenges quickly while I still, because I feel like this is the first time I've done one. It's been a while. And I'm so nervous. Okay. Got strings, I got goobers. I got sneezes, excuse me. This is glue. This isn't from my sneeze. Okay, so it actually turned out kind of cute. You can see the buttons behind it. And this is definitely something that's kind of more in my wheelhouse, if you will. Okay, so now let us do this, because the next tag we're just gonna do a book page tag, just because I knew I would be short of time, and this is more in my comfort zone, isn't it? Let's see, what do we have for leftover papers here? Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ooh, not quite long enough. I think I'll do this down there. Okay, and then maybe we'll do that right there. That'd be cute. Okay. I'm thinking I want to sew this, but I also want the glue to be dry. So we'll see. Yeah, so this was a very tall book, so I figured I'd just fold it up, and I'm going to real fast just sew across this top of this pocket. Okay. So, and then do we have any? Yes, I do. I have some coffee dyed paper here that can go on the back, I do believe. Okay. This is what you call it, quick take. Quick take. There's no relaxing. There's no conversation. It's just get it done. Oh my goodness. Okay. The other thing I want to do is, oh my gosh, don't give me grief coming out of the container. Oh, I want to do this. Make it a tag shape. Make it a tag shape. I think I'm going to be okay, guys. I think I am. Okay. Goodness. Okay. All right, so now just gonna, I think I'm gonna do this a straight stitch. Okay. Just to give more room in the pocket was my thought. Oh my goodness. We're off like a shot and we're just sewing in the same place over and over again. Alrighty. Whoo-wee. I say we made it. Okay, so that being the case, let me have this back again. And where's our other tag? I don't even know what I did with it. It's over here. So we have our 3 tags done. But I'm thinking I kind of want to what did I do with my, there it is, my paper towel. I kind of want to add a few more flowers to this, I think. So let's just see what we've got here. That be like, maybe some coming out the side here. Nope, I'm going to leave it as it is. I think we'll do another one and I'll add more flowers on there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so there's our 3. We have 4 minutes left. The timer's going to go off here in a minute. But let's start another one of these. And we'll do it a straight stitch and then you can kind of see the difference. I really am happy with this too. I'm a happy girl all the way around. Do we have room to be able to do this on here? I think we do. And we'll use our goofy little piece that we did first, maybe. Now I will say these leftover oddly shaped pieces of this are awesome in like a cluster or something like that. They're really fun. So we're not gonna waste a thing. So let's do that. And where did I throw? There it is. This we'll just do a small little guy here. So will we fit on? Oh, not quite. Oh, we could fit like that though. Okay. Save that good piece. Oh, there's my laundry dinging at me. It's relentless. That laundry. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Save that piece. Okay. All right. Okay. Except we want it this way, don't we? Okay, so let's go ahead and sew around both pieces again. And I'm just going to use a straight stitch this time, and we'll see how that looks, if you like it. Oh, I guess I want to get those anchored in, don't I? A little bit. Okay. Got about 36 seconds and I'm going to have to turn off my timer, so I don't want to start sewing until that hits. So I'm just going to say we're done. Okay, good, good, good. Well, we made it with our 3, didn't we? In the end. This is not great stitching on my part. We'll call it messy stitching. There's purposeful messy stitching, and then there's messy stitching just because I'm messy. Okay, now we'll do the tag, around the tag. Doesn't like sewing over that hole reinforcer. Okay. Now, I think what I might do this time. Oh, I do want to distress that other one too. Didn't take time to do that. Because like this edge, the tag is showing slightly, but when you distress it, it all kind of blends together. So my thought is this time, I think I'm going to put like a whole piece of the napkin down on the tag. And then I will have more flowers. See, like if I do that. Yep. Here, let's use the water this time since I'm not feeling so rushed. Except my water thing is dry. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just do it by hand. It's okay. Okay. Now you're going to ask me where I got this napkin because I know you guys. I know you will. And it's an Etsy shop called like Cheratino or something like that. I'll put it in the description box so you know. Okay, and then what do we want on this guy? We could go kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this and see how we like this. Paintbrush. What? Oh, right here. Jeez. I'm scaring myself. just having a moment or two. But I'm doing extra videos because I'm getting prepared for we're having a family gathering on the 4th. And so I won't be filming for a few days there. And so I'm trying to get enough done. We'll see if I do. We'll see if I make it. I'll probably announce that on quite a few videos just in case I don't. So you know that I'm fine. I'm just not videoing. I'm really fine, you guys. My new method of taking the medicine, which is doubling it, has worked amazing. So I'm very happy. Okay, so I'm going to say off the bat, the only thing I don't like about this is you can't see the parchment, right? So that's a downside to doing it this way. The upside is the roses are nicely placed away from each other. I mean, it's still going to be crinkly, but you're not going to see the parchment paper. And so, yeah, so I don't love that. So yeah, that part, not great. Okay, so those two pieces are going to need to, they're going to need to dry beforehand. You know what I was thinking? While I have these out, this napkin, okay, so I'm going to set these someplace to dry. Now what we can do is, like, for instance, this layaway tag. I've got some bits here that I was thinking I could use up. I'm not finding exactly what I want. Guess I could go that way with that. And then put one kind of up there maybe. Just trying to use up these itty bitty bits on tags because that's the subject of our video today, is tags. Let's see, let me get that little white off. That might be okay. I've been all about using up bits here lately. Just all about it, trying to just get some things. I'm going to put my book under. Because, you know, it sometimes feels like I just have bits and pieces all over the place. Just going to give that a torn edge. Okay, put that down at the bottom. And then it kind of, this is a perforated tag. It kind of keeps the perforation from perforating. Oh, goodness. The relief of having the 3 and 30 done is getting to me. Okay, so that's kind of pretty. Okay, enough of that. So I'm going to try and use up some of these other bits on another tag. Once that dries, I'm going to distress that too. What did I do with my other one that's drying? Oh yeah, put it back here. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to have bits of napkin for now. That's going to be just how it is, unless we put them on another tag, which could be fun. Okay, so let's do this bit of paper. How tall is that? It's only, that one we could leave as is, I think. And just make it a tall tag. I think I'll cut off these little goobery bits. There we go. So it's supposed to rain this afternoon, and it's starting to look a little dark out there. I think that might be going to happen, actually. Well, look at this. It's the right length, totally. Cool. Okay, but I think I want stuff under it first. What if we did this side? Okay, I'm gonna try to tear off that white a little bit. There we go. And go about there with it. I love this color on this one. This is one of Rachel's at Roxy Creations. So let's see, who do I have to put in? I have to put in Timeless Crochet for You and that Cherentino, or what, however you say it. I don't know how you say it. And Roxy Creations. Always try to remember everybody that I talk about, and then it's like sit down to upload my video and I'm like, oh shoot, who all did I talk about? Okay, and then I'm going to put this down that way. I think I might distress the edge of it first, though. Come here, you. Okay, it's very oddly, it's after lunch, but I find myself being hungry. I might need a little snack in order to make it till dinner. So, that there. Lovely, lovely. I don't know. I'm deciding what. Hey, my objective was to use up paper, right? So let's just use it up. And make another tag. Such a good thing. Okay, and I'll just stress around it when get these on there. Oh, I just had an idea. What if I put that on there? I'm going to use this piece up. Just decoupage it onto the tag. I was thinking this is so pretty and I love that paper so much I didn't want to really put a focal point on it. Oops, sticking to me. So what if I just decoupage that on right there? That could be kind of fun. Then I'll sew around the edges of this, and that will give it a little more decorative. I'm going to cut that into a tag shape. That's cool because you can see the writing behind it. Oh, I do like that. That's very fun. Now, question is, do I want something up there, or is that overkill? I think I am going to put that up there just for fun. Kind of like that idea of doing a little decoupage over the top. Oh my gosh, that's fun. I think that's pretty cute. Big old tall tag. I like it. Okay, so I want to... Well, that's still wet. That's still real wet. Okay. Oh, I have to put coffee dye paper behind, don't I? Of some sort. I think I have another strip here that would work. These were ones I'd cut off of something. It's working just great to put them right on there. And then I'll just sew around that with a straight stitch. Sliding out of my chair again. my chair has kind of a slippery cover, and then I have my little slippery pants on, and I just could end up on the floor. Okay. I'd be a rebel and throw that piece away. And this piece could be stamped on. You could stamp a word on it, but you know, there comes a point where it's just like enough is enough, right? Okay, I'm gonna cut those because I can't get them right. Okay, that is another one that just needs to be sewn around. Does it need, and if it did need, what would I put for a little topper on that? Perhaps this little piece of paper. Better tear it. The other part's torn. Talk about being persnickety about even your topper. Okay, so let's see, do I have time to sew it? Is it dry enough That's the other question. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, we're doing good. Really good. Okay, so just bring this over and put that topper on and everything. Sew around it. This may be one of my favorite tags of all time. I love this. Move this. You know, this tag, for some reason, is giving me a hankering to do another altered book. I have a few things to finish, a few projects to finish before I can do that, but it's kind of making me think I'd like to do that. Okay, that is super cute. Okay, that goes up with the finished. I think this might be dry enough to put this on. Okay, that is really cute. It's just that you can't tell there's parchment paper underneath, really. So I'm giving it mixed reviews. But it was worth a try, you know. Not every idea you try is going to be like one that you love and want to put in your repertoire. Putting that a little above the stitching so you can kind of see that other line of stitching. And then this one, we need to do our, don't love that, so we'll take that off. It's crazy how much better, at least in my opinion, how much better it looks once you ink it. Yeah. Okay. That reminds me I need to punch a hole in the in this tag. Okay, I'm going to use a little pink lace at the top of this one. Oh my goodness. That was hard to grab. Okay. Okay, isn't that just cute? It's just sweet. I feel like it maybe could use some washi tape on this other side. So I think I might do that. Let me see, rolling my card around here. I'll use this. Got my washi tape over on my on my rolly cart on the spindles, and so I can't take it off really easily. It's the only thing. Yeah, just gonna reinforce those, even though the napkin on the other side is doing the same. Okay. That's a cute little tag too. Let's see. So we need to punch a hole in this guy. Oops. I turned my card around, and so then I'm like not being able to see my hole punch. I think I need to do this side. Okay. And what little lace do we have for that one? I might just do white lace on this one. I think there might be a few other things that need lace too. Okay, there's the topper for that one. That one, that one. We need a topper for this one, which I think the pink would be nice. Again. Okay, there's that one. This one, I don't necessarily want one on, so I think we are done with our little tag session. So these are the 3 that we did in the session. The parchment tag, which just has such a nice crinkle to it. I love that. And then this one out of a book page. This one just covering up the super bright. And another parchment one, putting the napkin over the whole thing. I don't prefer that. Then there's this one that I'm kind of in love with. And this one. So thanks everybody so much for watching. Got another 3 and 30 done. Woohoo! So we'll see you in the next video. Have a grateful day. Bye everybody.